Hello Gun Nation, Big Johnson coming at you here from Texas Gun Experience. I'm kind of doing a thing, doing something that not everybody does, and it's a real quiet thing. But I'm here with Dillon from Texas Gun Experience. He's one of the gurus and one of the managers here. So,
how's it going, everybody?
And what we're doing is I'm getting some suppressors. So, kind of new to me. I'm going to be filling everything out and kind of going through step by step on it. Dillon, if you want to kind of explain what you have to do to get suppressors.
So it's pretty straightforward. Obviously, you got to pick the suppressor out and buy it first. From there, we use Silencer Shop to do our Form 4s. So what we'll do is we'll set you up an account. If you want to do a trust or not, we go through that. There's a couple different options there: single shot trust or a traditional trust. From there, we use Silencer Shop's kiosk. You do your fingerprints through that. Basically do an electronic Form 4 through it, and we'll submit that. You'll also download their app, and that way you can take your photograph. Once you do that, the waiting game pretty much begins. It's pretty straightforward. Being that we have the range here, you can have conjugal visits.
Yep.
And come use them at your discretion, and then wait until the tax stamp comes in.
Yeah, that's one of the really cool things about Texas Gun Experience. While your baby's in jail, you can do conjugal visits and come up and shoot it. And I believe you give your driver's license.
Yep.
And kind of check it out, and then you can go shoot it. And then, of course, you have to return your suppressor, get your driver's license back before you leave. And that's one of the things that I'm excited about, because at some gun stores, you go in and you buy it, and if they don't have a range, you just wait and you can maybe go in and stare at it, but you can't shoot it, try it out, start getting accessories for it, and things like that. Covers, whatever you want to get, you can kind of get that and even use them with your suppressor while it's in jail. Some ones that I've been really trying to get is the Q Trash Panda. I got on a list here because they did not have it in stock, and I wanted the Trash Panda for the 30 cal. They didn't have it in stock, put my name on a list. When they got it in stock, they called me and said, hey, we got one, it's yours. So I was able to get it. And then I'm getting a 22 can, which is the Dead Air. It is which one is this one?
Mask HD.
The Mask HD. So I'm getting this little baby here, getting that one, and getting this one. So there's my Trash Panda. Pretty excited about that, and I'll be able to shoot them. So I can put, the neat thing about the Trash Panda is I can put it on my AR-10, I can put it on my AR-15s, and then on the Dead Air, I can put that on the 22 pistols, my 15-22 rifle, and it will shoot 17 HMR, 5.7. What else would it shoot?
22 mag.
22 mag.
Yeah. So pretty much encompasses everything rimfire.
Yeah, and you can move them around, and that's the neat thing. And of course, with the Q, you can use the cherry bombs, and you get the taper fit and things like that. And that's what I'm excited about. Really liking what Q's doing personally. I've been doing a lot of investigation since I started on this little journey of, checking out the suppressors and seeing what I'm going to get and things like that. And I really wanted the El Camino, but can't find it anywhere, and I've been on the list and stuff, so I just haven't gotten it yet. It's still on back order. So rather than wait, I'm going to go ahead and do 2 today. I'm sure these won't be my only 2, but these are what I'm going to start with. And I'm still considering a 45 can for pistols. I don't know which one I want to get yet, but that's probably going to be my last. That would be maybe the third one. I have a feeling I'm probably going to want more 30 cal cans and maybe another 22 can. This is a journey. So, and what I'm going to choose to do is the one-shot trust. And as I understand it, with the one-shot trust, it might be a little easier. I still think there's a year wait.
It's still going to be roughly a year.
Yeah. So hopefully, knock on wood, and we're sitting at a wood desk. So hopefully, knock on wood, I might get it sooner, but at least I will get to come shoot it. And that's what I'm excited about. So if you want to get a suppressor, come to Texas Gun Experience, because you can shoot it. You don't just pay your money and it sits there on a shelf. You can come shoot it, play with it, do things like that. Now, as far as cleaning these, I understand the Q Trash Panda doesn't really come apart. It's a sealed unit. But on the Dead Air, I guess you can just take it apart, Now, do you use an ultrasonic cleaner?
I do.
Okay.
Yep.
And any issues with
No,
that? Okay.
no issues. Just throw the baffles in there and let it do its thing and pull them out,
Okay.
put it back together.
And that's what I'm kind of excited about, is learning, all this stuff, because this is new to me. I've dealt with them, I've shot them and stuff, but really haven't owned any. So now I'll get the opportunity to. I'm kind of waiting longer in life. So if you're younger, I recommend doing it a lot sooner than what I'm doing it. But just wanted to kind of share this experience. I will be using the Silencer Shop kiosk, and going through all that like he was speaking about earlier. And I'll kind of fill you in. I'll take pictures of it and stuff like that. Of course, you won't see any of my personal information, but I'll let you know if that was really super simple, which I understand it is. And we'll be doing some updates on that. Also, when I do conjugal visits on these and come in and I shoot them, I'll be doing some updates, showing you on the rifle, testing it out. And this is just kind of the first part. So just wanted to take y'all along for the ride. I appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate you, Dillon.
Not a problem.
So, and if y'all have any questions or anything, come up and see Dillon. Great guy. And he's been super helpful, answered every one of my questions. And, they just kind of make you feel like a family member here. So I appreciate y'all so much. And remember, an unarmed nation is a very weak nation. So we all got to carry on. Hello, Gun Nation. We're back. All right, as you saw, that is the Silencer Shop kiosk. That's the picture of it. They have it in the store. Basically, the way that it works, and it was kind of all new to me, you take your driver's license, you go up, you scan it in the machine, and it reads the back of it, and actually it's supposed to automatically put in your your address and all your vitals and stuff. For some reason, it wasn't working for me. It wouldn't scan the back of my driver's license. I don't know if it's worn or what, but you were able to manually put them in there. So I put them in there, put all that information in. Then you actually have to be fingerprinted. So you kind of do your four fingers, and then all individual fingers on the little scanner that they have built in there. So kind of a pain in the butt a little bit, because mine wouldn't take very well. So I had some that were showing, fair or poor. So I had to redo them. But as I understand, that happens to quite a few people. So anyway, we managed to get all those done. You have to kind of angle your finger just perfect. And if you have arthritis, it's a little weird. But got all that done. Then you actually have to download an app on your phone. And it allows you to take a picture. And then it sends it to the machine and sends it to Silencer Shop, I believe. So I was able to do that. And, the process took about, honestly, maybe 30 minutes. And of course, he was walking me through it. So it might have taken a little longer, but not much longer. But super easy. So basically, I paid for the suppressors first. You pick out what you want. You pay for them. And of course, y'all saw the interview with Dillon. You pick out what you want, you pay for it. On your receipt, it puts a serial number of your suppressors and all that stuff. And then he enters that into the machine, so he takes care of that part after it's all done. But it wasn't really a big deal. Now the wait begins. I mean, it's a waiting process. And, but the cool thing is I do get to go up there and shoot them. While I'm at the facility, I can check them out. Shoot them and visit them and touch them and all that stuff. And anyway, that's kind of cool. So if you're interested, go to Texas Gun Experience. They can get you squared away, and you can have visits to your suppressor. So while they're in jail. But anyway, I just want to, like I said, I'm taking you along for the ride and the processes, but it was really easy. If you have any questions, they're there to help, and that's it. So I appreciate y'all watching. Remember, an unarmed nation's a very weak nation, so we all got to carry on. Oh, Gun Nation, Big Johnson coming at you. Just wanted to check in real quick. I took 2 rifles up and had the cherry bombs put on. One is the 308, one is a 5.56. So, and of course, the cherry bomb, or the Trash Panda, I meant, comes with 2 cherry bombs. Does come with one for a 308 and an AR-15. So those are actually put on now with rock set, but they have to cure for 24 hours, so I can't shoot the baby. But I did have a conjugal visit, and I was able to actually put it on, just put it on the gun and stare at it, take some pictures. So it was very exciting, but here we go. So I'm just taking y'all through the whole process in case you're interested, but I appreciate it so much. Remember, an unarmed nation's a very weak nation, so we all got to carry on.